Is there food storage down here then?
No, because you don't need food. This isn't a hotel.
Yeah.
It is a place where you keep yourself alive.
As I head back to Helsinki, the capital, something that one of the border guards said to me stuck in my head.
I don't know if it's unique, but the preparedness kind of stretches into all sectors of life. Yeah. So it's not only the military and police and this, but also the civilian infrastructure is integrated quite well.
As an American, it's hard to think of defense as anything other than a large, powerful military. But it's becoming clear that here, they think of it very differently. The next piece of the puzzle to understand this is hidden under this city. It represents one of the most important layers to the Finnish defense strategy, to the mindset of preparedness. And it's something that basically no other country on Earth has, but that could prove key to this country's security, and might even be a part of explaining why these people are considered the happiest in the world.
There's this little glass box right here that I'm about to go into, because apparently there's a huge bunker underneath. I love bunkers. Let's see. And I keep seeing people with hockey sticks descending into the glass box. What's going on down here? They're going down.
Wow, this place feels like you're in a cave.
So we are now approximately 20 meters below ground.
Sure enough, there's a huge bunker down here. It's one of many massive underground shelters all over the country.
In Helsinki, we have 5,500 independent shelters, and we have sheltering places for over 900,000 people. And Helsinki is only 680,000 strong. It's not in scale, but still, this shelter is intended for this residential area only.
I see. Okay, but what are these bunkers for?
Flying objects, shrapnel. The shaft is making turns like this, so the pressure gets absorbed to the bedrock. And then the first man-made barricade is that pressure wall, which is theoretically nuclear-proof. That's the small one.
Oh, it's the small one?
It's the small one. The second man-made barricade against weapon effects is the chemical door, which we can keep all the toxic elements out of the shelter, and we can keep slight overpressure on the shelter.
This is not a normal thing for a country to do. I explored the bunker culture of Switzerland, which is also very unique, but almost no other country on Earth has this much bunker space for their people. And it isn't long before I'm told that these bunkers are directly tied to the same history, the same memory that we've been hearing about everywhere.
And since the Second World War, where the biggest threat was airplane, an airplane carried weapons, these hard shell and closable quarters became only way to protect citizens against weapon effects. We have keeping it within our legislation ever since.
After the experience of the Second World War, we saw the need to really protect our civilian population as best as we could. We never gave up, not even when the Cold War is finished, unlike many other European countries.
Yeah.
So we've always had a very clear view of the threat picture that we face because of our geopolitical location.
We go through this next door, and I understand why I saw so many people carrying hockey sticks down here.
This is so cool. He just told me that they rent this out to business people who are the ones who are responsible for making use out of it and maintaining it.
That's the dual use purpose.
Yeah, and they manage all of the coordination.
Yeah, and then they pay us rent, and it is being maintained.
That's incredible. Wow.
Is there food storage down here then?
No, because you don't need food.
I guess you need water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Person is designed it so we cannot live without air for no more than 3 minutes. Mm-hmm. If we had air, we cannot live without water for no more than 3 days. Person which has air and water can live without food for up to 3 weeks. Again, it's not supposed to be nice. This isn't a hotel.
Yeah.
It is a place where you keep yourself alive.
In Finland, bunkers are used for a lot of things, not just hockey rinks, but a pool, like this one, that can be quickly drained in case of an emergency. Or, as I see when I walk through this door, a parking garage business. And the use case I found here is surprising.
Oh, wow. Just keeps on going. Look at this. Whoa.
Must be the world's most secure playground.
Yeah.
Must be.
Yeah. How many square meters is all of this?
18,000.
How much of it is being used?
17,000.
The bunker is just the beginning. They walk me through all the specific roles and responsibility for every person who comes into this shelter looking for protection. They tell me about the courses and classes that almost every member of society takes for emergency preparedness. And this is where it all clicks for me, how the military is just the beginning of their defense, but that security and preparedness is everywhere. Finland isn't a place where the government protects the people. It's a place where the people protect each other through a tightly woven web of commitments, responsibilities, values, training, and a shared worry that no one ever really forgets about. And let me just tell you, I could kind of get a glimpse of the depth of this web, this commitment, but I could tell that it goes so much deeper than I could ever fully grasp on a short visit, much less communicate in a short video. But it's here, it's unique, and it's deeply inside of the minds of everyone that I talk to.
It's clear that, you know, when you have a border that's also a NATO border now, then you have to be prepared for all eventualities.
We have had our difficulties with all of our neighbors.
Yes.
Vikings, Swedish, Russians. We have had them all.
The civil defense man invoking the conquest of the Vikings to evangelize emergency preparedness, all while standing in front of a playground inside of a 20-meter deep bunker, really says it all. This place is unique. What led me to Finland was a curiosity about its military capabilities. Small country with a big, capable military. Its Arctic warfare skills, its unique geopolitical position, its recent accession to NATO. But after exploring the security of this nation, I'm seeing a country where every person has some role to play in the defense of the people and the land. They prepare and they train, not just in military bases, but in office buildings, in business boardrooms. They all know where to go in case of an emergency. Because, of course I do, that's where I play hockey on Thursday nights. But more importantly, they know what to do if an emergency arrives at their doorstep. So as I've been mulling over this question of why Finland continues to be the happiest country on earth, I had some theories. Maybe it's because they drink double the amount of coffee of other European countries. Or maybe it's because they spend so much time in saunas. Or maybe it's because, in addition to being a rich country with plenty of abundance, they also have what a lot of other rich countries lack: a sense of collective belonging. A unity that is, yes, provoked by a threat, but that has turned into a source of empowerment and confidence for the people, who all feel united in a goal of securing their freedom. The way the world is going, the Finns may need to pull upon this preparedness. The melting ice to the north is turning the Arctic into a new domain for geopolitical competition. And to the south, Finland is already seeing and responding to Russian sabotage of internet cables in the Baltic Sea. And these border guards are preparing for increased military activity and potential sabotage along this line. Felix left me with a gift, a badge from the Jaeger Brigade, a symbol of friendship and belonging, and a reminder to me of the time I got to glimpse this unique place, this special mindset that keeps this country safe and these people deeply united.